Hello.
I'm just going to ask, what do you got here? Because I have never seen anything like this.
This is a World War II howitzer cannon mule pack saddle.
Okay, so this is a World War II howitzer cannon mule pack saddle.
That is correct.
Okay, say that 5 times fast.
I'm looking to sell my World War II howitzer mule pack saddle today. This saddle weighs easily over 100 pounds, and it required 7 mules to carry a complete howitzer cannon, and they would go in order of how they would set up the cannon. So the frame was first on a mule, then the wheels were second, and they formed a circle until they assembled the whole cannon. I'd like to get $2,500 for the saddle today.
So tell me about where you got it.
I have a shop, and a gentleman that brings me loads of unusual items had this in his truck.
No, I mean, it's definitely something that I could see the U.S. military having or making. I'm assuming there was probably 100 different types of saddles they have. I mean, you got to have a mule carry artillery somewhere. You probably have to make a special saddle for the mule to carry a howitzer. But this is what I would kind of expect to see from World War I. You know, World War II, we had tanks, we had trucks, we had planes. I'm just kind of more curious of why they didn't use trucks. It's kind of weird to have, what are you, putting mules on boats and bringing them over to, you see where I'm going with it?
Mm-hmm.
And we're sure it's World War II.
Yes, there is a mark on the side. You see the U.S. here.
Okay.
And then it has a stamp with the date right here, 1942. Okay.
You know, I mean, you can tell, I mean, it's been somewhat used. I mean, something metal is definitely set on the top of this. It's something that's scraped off the finish. I mean, those look like authentic markings. So how much are you looking to get out of it?
I'd like to get $2,500.
Okay, to be honest with you, I really have no idea. Have you ever seen one before?
I have never seen one.
You could understand my predicament, right?
Yes.
Do you mind if I call a buddy of mine down and have him come take a look at it?
Absolutely.
All right, well, I'll be right back.
Thanks.
See, if you're really quiet, you could hear his beard coming.
Okay.
You can almost hear his beard. Hey, there he is. See, I told you.
Hi there.
Mark, how you doing?
I'm doing well.
So, I mean, it's obviously some kind of cargo saddle. She says for a mule.
Well, yes. It's actually a model 1924 mule pack saddle. It was used for machine guns. It was used for carrying ammunition. The mule could carry 250 pounds with one of these saddles. You know, it's interesting. We would think during World War II we wouldn't have been using mules, but in Burma, in the jungles and in the mountains, you couldn't get jeeps or trucks to get the heavy machinery that we needed.
All right, so I'm just kind of curious. I mean, how'd this go down here?
Actually, at the beginning of the war, we had plenty of mules. But by 1942, we'd run out of mules. So we were actually working through the OSS, the Office of Strategic Services, to have German and Italian-speaking undercover agents down in Argentina buying mules there undercover.
Basically, what you're telling me is that the United States employed spies to go to Argentina and covertly buy mules.
Yeah.
I've been doing this for a long time, Mark, but I've never heard of undercover mule spies. I'm just, I gotta say it. So, Mark, tell me what you think about it.
It's all marked correctly. But one of the things, though, I have to tell you about this is not complete. The pack saddle, you would have had cinch belts that went under the mule. You would have had a whole part that went around the back end of the mule. And the parts that are missing are going to be really hard to find.
I gotcha.
But oddly enough, there is a small subset of World War II collectors that collect this kind of stuff.
I believe it. Mark, you know what? You never cease to amaze me, my man. I really appreciate it.
Hopefully that helps.
Take care.
All righty. We'll see you later.
Okay, so, I mean, it is kind of cool. How attached are you to that $2,500 number?
I'm flexible.
Are we, like, in gymnastics flexible? Like yoga flexible? Okay, because
I don't do yoga well.
I would offer you $300.
Ooh, can you get closer to 1,000?
No. You want $350, I'll give you $350, but that's about the most I can do.
I cannot let it go for that.
You know what?
Because what I would do is I would go ahead and donate it to a museum.
You know, there you go. Take the tax write-off.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, I appreciate you coming down.
All right.
It was
Thank
really
you.
cool. Appreciate it.